You don't really have to think too much about it. Just go Eden as your first thing. Get full Eden. Eden 2. And you only need one of the enhancements, I believe. Just the, Actually, no, you want two of the enhancements. The one that boosts your SP by 50%. And then the one that gives you elemental shredding, or whatever. Elemental breach. And then you can just kind of go into anything, really. Fu works well. Kevin, probably. Aponia, probably. Haven't really tried Aponia. Why do you get up because of imaginary enemies, or is it because imaginary mechs you get time buff? I think it's because it's imaginary mechs. I think they're classified as mechs, which is definitely a weird thing, but I think that is the case. They are classified as mechs. I'm also very confused by that. They are quite visually imaginary enemies. They have the whole string thing, but I'm just, because they're fundamentally mechs, I guess, they're more so classified as mechs. I don't know. But yeah, it's because of that. Which makes that floor kind of easy if you can get through the first... If you can have at least 30 seconds left on the clock by the time you get to the last set of enemies, you can pretty much clear it easily. I also wish that did more damage. I feel like it would be better if that did a lot more damage. Yep, it's alright. Sus shilling the enemies? She's shilling the enemies. She's doing something to the enemies. I'm not quite sure if it's shilling, but she's doing something. Damage taken. Ooh, and we immediately get something completely and utterly useless. Sounds just like my luck. Sounds like just my luck to get something completely useless. Do that. Oh, we'll use Eden there. Yep, the enemies just really can't even hit you. I think that's also another problem. It's just you can't get hit by anything that isn't like a Heimdall, right? You can't get hit by enemies that are small, which kind of is the reason that I think she's super easy. Can't really lose. Even the Cyclones can't really hit you, I'm pretty sure. As long as you're on one of the swords, I think the Cyclones can't shoot up. Or maybe they can, I'm not too sure. I think because my pony gets hit whilst in disciplinary perdition mode or whatever it's called. Maybe I'm just wrong. I wish the giant edge of Titron drop and break to millions of swords instead, but instead it's like a rock falling. Oh, Blade Eminence thingy. Yeah. It'd be cool if, it is what it is. I think there's already enough swords in just her general playstyle. I think I'm okay with one big sword as the, I'm okay with one sword. Because she already has a million swords everywhere else. Damn, even after grouping, the enemy's on the other side of the field. Interesting. I love this game. I also find it interesting that one of the things that you can choose for this week's buffs is Flame Chasers deal 15% more damage. I'm very curious as to why the fuck that is there. That was interesting. This is definitely not a double. Unless it is. No, it's not. We restart. Is Gold Scene good for current EI? It's good for characters that can get characters that have high SP, yeah. Currently, yes. I would say it's good for characters who can achieve 400 SP if you have full enhanced second Nexus. I'd say that. Yeah. Definitely. Like Herstra of H and Lee Sushang can achieve like 400, roughly 500 SP if you get like enhanced second Nexus. So no, it's good in that case. If it's a character that can't get that, then no, probably not. Herstra, they still made Vilvi and Herstra valid. Vilvi's kind of valid. I struggled on Vilvi yesterday when we did it a bit on our other account. I struggled a decent amount. I mainly need like the mech areas like Hephaestus and Heimdall. I struggled there. We got through Heimdall at one point, but we did lose to Hephaestus. So Vilvi's okay, but probably Herstra of H will probably do it right because she has like the Rhyme Trauma application. Wait, fight a festival with LV? I don't know. Did I don't know then. Did I fight a Festus? I think so. I don't know. I didn't really change it, so I just kind of left it as is. I fought a Festus for shits and gigs, I guess. I think I just wasn't. I was just kind of tired, so I just chose random shit. This game sucks, Ram. Fair enough, dude. Hey, just come in, first thing you say, kind of an incorrect statement, but hey, Ram, power to you, dude. Do whatever you want. Not even a hello? Fair enough, dude. Get shiny. Why not? Get shiny, and then we can go into... I guess we just go into Reverie. Why not? Get more HP, more SP. But we still go for full Eden. And then we get Reverie at some point. Daybreak, Vicissitude, Ego. Ego time. No plays, that's why you don't have views? And that's why you suck at spelling as well? Is that it? Is that why you also suck at spelling? Is because you don't play this game? Like... Fair enough, man. If you don't like the game, why are you watching it? Go watch another streamer, dude. It's that simple. Oh, cheers, King. Thank you, man. Positive vibes here. Yeah, no, listen. You're gonna just come in and not even say hello? Hey, listen, if you hate Honkai, fair enough. Listen, it's a fair enough if you don't like the game. But hey, join the stream, introduce yourself, and see what happens. Don't just come here spitting fucking slurs on a video game. You know, there's a time and a place. Once you join the discussion, we can discuss goods, pros and cons. Not just come in and hate. Not how a discussion works. They just came in and chose violence? Yeah. Like, what's up, man? Why? You know, have a civil conversation about things. But it is what it is, eh? That's just gonna happen. And, as King says it, nothing of value really lost there. Absolutely nothing of value was lost in the process. But I find it very interesting, clicking on a stream of a game that you don't like. How does that work? How does that work now? Clicking on a stream of a game that you don't like. Very odd and peculiar maneuver. Intriguing, to say the least. Maybe a dude, a descendant of Kalp Ass. Hey, I don't know, listen, I don't want to hate on the guy. He came in, said some words, got removed. It is what it is. But I'm just intrigued by the process there, the thought process, if you will. Okay, there we go. I think we actually, yeah, we just got all the things that we need for Reverie. Sorry, for Eden, so we don't really want to go into her any further. So maybe we reset for a Reverie, and absolutely not. You know what? We'll go full Kevin. See if Eden Kevin works extremely well. Kids with too much time on their hands? Oh, potentially. I guess potentially that is the case, but oh well. Nothing lost, nothing gained. Except for a single view. Kevin won? Yep. Kevin won. Sushang don't have a burst mode, right? No, yeah, you want to go for Kevin 1, yeah. An extra view on the statistic and potential an extra ad. There you go, dude. Man joined the stream, probably watched an ad to get in, or some crap like that. Saw some ads there, boom. View. Nice. Elemental Breach, thank you. Stars, Reverie. That Reverie would be nice, but over here. I haven't unlocked Sushang. I think I just got enough mats today. Ooh, have fun with her. Have fun with her. Even though she's very brain dead. Very, very brain dead. We're going for Kevin 1, I believe. That is the meta play. So we're gonna switch this to him, which is this one. Because we don't need any more Eden. We're gonna go for this one as well because it's not bad. This one actually against Hephaestus. Sorry, no, not Festus. Well, actually, Heimdall and Hephaestus actually wouldn't be too bad. We get to level up his things straight away. And I don't think I need to level up any of the enhancements for Eden. It shouldn't really be too much of a problem. Get to get Shiny up to level 3 just for more money. Did we do a shop reset? I don't think we did. Once we get a shop reset, maybe get another Kevin? Physical Breach, nope. There's both elementals. We can only buy one thing. We already know that Fu works. We haven't really gone too far into Aponia. We'll buy an Aponia. Alright, Deliverance. Thank you. I only got a max pre-arm. Tried to pull a first stigma, but I got another fist, which schmucks. Honestly, that does, in fact, schmuck. I do agree with you there. That does schmuck, but hopefully... Listen, if you don't get her stigma... Listen, the G4 will do you fine. Let's be real. The G4 will be absolutely amazing. But it is, listen. Get her stigma, dude. Get him. You gotta get him, dude. It's super good. If not for the power, get it for the art, dude. The art of the disciples. What are they called again? The disciples of the seven disciples, proteges. I can't remember the names. But the art is nice. Nice. The art got Mr. Apocalyptic, yeah. It's also got Azure Imperia. It's also got Su Yi and Chen Wei and Da Wei, like, you know. Okay, another Deliverance, amazing. It's just got good art. It's a good art. Art. With a T. Yeah. Yeah, it's got Da Wei in the back there. Don't worry, I'm not lying. Da Wei is in there. He's somewhere in there, I swear. He's actually Otto in disguise. He's actually Otto in disguise. We'll use this, I think. If Da Wei did slap himself in a stigma, would I get it? Yes. If you don't get it, you're an idiot. If you don't get Da Wei's stigma, if you think Da Wei's stigma wouldn't be overpowered, you're an idiot. Right? They would 100% make Da Wei's stigma super overpowered. – 100% it would be one of the strongest stigmas in the game. Okay, we gotta do this. Then we gotta do this. And that's a double, I believe. Yep. Almost. I was almost second guessing myself there because they started moving away from each other. I was like, oh, fuck it. Is this a double? Right now, ER is buffing Signet, Helix, and Gold. But what Signet is really suitable for Sushang? Gold is. Gold is really suitable for Sushang. She has, like, probably some of the highest SP regen in the game. So Sushang works with Gold right now. As for other ones, Aponia and Kevin. So Deliverance and Discipline right now. Those two would probably be the best ones. Or those three. Gold, Aponia, and Kevin. So Eden, Aponia, Kevin. Whether they put Helix on there? I think they put Helix on there just to cater for other characters, to be honest with you. I think it's literally just to help other characters, right? For example, Hersher of Human Ego. But that's also a weird thing because Hersher of Human Ego can really just work with anything. So she's not very specific. She can just work with almost everything. So, yeah, it's a weird one. But I think she's just there to work with a few other characters. Okay. I haven't even done this. Oh my god, that was terrible. We did try Helix run with a Sushang. It doesn't work. Just in case anyone was curious, it doesn't work. It is very fucking bad. We barely got past the first few stages. Just gotta focus on this one. We are getting a fair bit. Oh, I did not mean to press that. Okay. I feel like the Cyclone is the tankiest thing in this whole thing. Again, Mihoyo's messed up this floor. Floor 12 will always be the worst floor in all of Elysian Realm, in my opinion. If Mihoyo continues to do what they do. Floor 12, they always make this floor just 2 enemies. They need to really think about it a bit more harder, and just realize that it's the fact that there are 2 enemies that this floor sucks. And also, lets you switch targets a bit faster or better, because right now I don't want to be hitting the fucking Cyclone. I want to be hitting... Oh, sorry, I don't want to be hitting Heimdall. I want to hit the Cyclone. I think we're dead here. I think we are dead here. This is terrible. I am dodging like an absolute motherfucker. Holy shit, I'm dodging like an absolute motherfucker. We have... if we don't get in these next... I think he goes immune here. Right? No, we get it. Ah, nice. Whew, that hurt. Usually path is first half of the buff will always maximize cater to new character. I guess Slapping Gold is enough for Sushang. It is enough, because she can consistently stay at literally 100%. 100... Oh god, that did hurt my wrist. Holy shit. She can consistently stay at 100% SP almost. They weirdly says like back then Heimdall here, then there was another mob. It's very weird that they just with bosses consistently on this one give 2 enemies, when like with Asaka, because I know you can sometimes get 2 Asakas, like the red and blue, pink and blue one, right? Which is like, okay, whatever. They kind of 2 peas in a pod, whatever, and they kind of both do the same thing, so they're not bad. But it's like you either have Benares by himself, Nihilus by himself, or Hephaestus Triple S by himself. But then it's always floor 12 that has 2 things, and it's like, bro, why? Just like, why? There's no reason to have 2 enemies here. There really isn't. And specifically 2 tanky enemies, like, Heimdall is tankier than Hephaestus, to be quite frank, in terms of raw HP. And then Cyclone, weirdly tanky. We don't want that, so we're not going to buy it. Gotta get that, actually. Gotta get that. Do a quick reset. Gotta get that. We just need 1 Aponia. We just need 1 Discipline Door. Please be a Discipline here somewhere. Deliverance, Decimation. Oh, that's terrible. Switch to this to Aponia. Keep this Kevin. Go there. Heal with the cookie. Right. Slap Cycler with Vilvi Machine Gun. It's like slapping Cal along with Heimdall. Yeah, it's terrible. It's really bad. It's really, really bad in my opinion, but it is what it is. It's not undoable, but you do need the newest characters for it, to be quite frank. Having the two newest characters does make it a lot easier. Even though I'm struggling on Sushang on that floor, she still does make it a lot easier. Damn, this guy did not want to die. Holy fuck. I just play safe, which is abstinence for Sushang. For Finality, I use Search Face so I can go random bullshit on enemy. Oh yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't recommend going Sushang unless you have all of her gears and pre-arm level 60, essentially. Because that's what I'm rocking. All of her best gears and pre-arm level 60. If you're not rocking this stuff, I would not recommend Sushang in Finality. This is, miserable. Wait, how is he not dead? What? I'm kind of confused now. Just say, will you give you brain dead character, so deal with it? Fair enough, and that's a fair enough justification. They give us a brain dead character, we have to deal with how, we have to deal with it. So I have no qualms with that, to be quite frank with you. Qualms, I said that word like an intellectual. I don't even know what it means. I do. But it's just like, not everyone's gonna have Sushang, are they? But I guess they did make her free, technically. Quote unquote free. Final ballad is also considered burst mode. Total damage increases by 24% in burst mode. Or the duration increases to 9 seconds. I think we have to get the time extension. It's just going to be a lot better. Because we're not lacking damage, we're just lacking time. Oh, Pioneer, thank God. Oh, at least we get Discipline too. Holy shit. Thank the Lord. I was slightly lucky. Doesn't even really matter if we get the double or not. Okay. Do that. Hi, why are you playing this game? Sri Ram. Welcome to the stream, dude. How are you? Why am I playing Honkai Impact? Oh, you know, I just enjoy this game. You know, just find it to be quite the fun game. That's why I'm playing it. So the combo for Sushang is ult first and then spam the sword style. It's to get into burst mode as fast as possible. That's all. It's just to get into this sword array mode as fast as possible. And then because she gets like such a massive elemental breach thing, from using her burst, you can just deal infinite damage. Genshin Impact. Oh, Genshin Impact's got no content. Why would I play Genshin Impact when there's absolutely no content? I got her 3 Sigma and a weapon, but the weapon is still not fully upgraded. I just not get used to her playstyle. Her playstyle is not the same as a lot of characters. You just spam one button, to be quite frank with you. You do just spam one singular button. Ooh. We do have a method to reduce exoneration, so we just get a... Oh, sorry, exhaustion, exhortation, whatever the fucking word is. Go for that one, and this one. So, with that, we should be at max SP at all times. We should be at max exhortation at all times. And we should be winning, essentially. We should be winning. Yeah, we played Genshin yesterday. Genshin Mondays, reset happened. We did a lot of our reset things, and we're prepared for tomorrow. Tomorrow's another Genshin stream, so be here tomorrow, Sri, if you want to watch some Genshin. Rolling on Nahida, dude. But right now, not Genshin. Oh, I think we just upgrade, to be honest. I think we do just upgrade. this one to 144%. And then, guess that one. Does Sushang need more than one ego? What ego did you recommend? I don't think she needs more than one ego. Definitely not. But if you do want to do the spam build, it's Great Blade. You need Great Blade. This one right here. And if you do get another ego door, then you want Jade Moon. And that lets you cycle your ultimate and lets you cycle your ultimate a lot easier because you get a cooldown reduction as well as a 50% ice damage increase. So you don't need it. Like, you shouldn't strive for a second ego door. You need to start off with a Great Blade, and that's pretty much it. Your combo will be a lot harder to do. But if you do get a second ego door, just get Jade, or hope to get Jade Moon. That's pretty much it. The powerful Nexus Signet Aponia is the second one? Yes. Aponia's second Signet is... Aponia's second Nexus is the one that you do want to get. It's a lot better in terms of damage output. Okay, I messed up the combo. Whoops. I hate it, dude. The combo just messes itself up because so many inputs have to be done. If you hold one button down for like a fraction of a second too long, it messes up the whole thing. But yeah, Aponia's second Signet is better just because it offers a decent amount of survivability with still high damage output. So you don't really have to worry about dying ever. Gotta do this. Should maintain our burst. Have you ever tried run with a Thorn Crown item maximum difficulty? I have not, no. I don't even think I have it, to be quite frank with you. I don't think I have it. I don't know how to get the Nexus thingy, the Thorn Crown, which lets you choose an extra ego at the start, right? What a time for him to go immune as I enter my damage window. Oh, this game's stinky. That's unfortunate. I always mess up with every Nexus Signet. The Nexus Signets, a lot of the newer ones are a lot harder to understand, to be quite frank, though. So it's not a surprise. Like Aponia's, Griseo's are some of the harder ones to understand, and they are also some of the strongest ones baseline in the game, right? So if you mess up choosing which ones, then it's 100% understandable because they're not super easy to understand. Yeah, we gotta do this. Gotta pump those two things. Gotta pump this, and he should pretty much just fall over here in a second. Gotta go into Sword Array. Is he falling over? Yep, there we go. Immediately starts taking a lot less damage. We lost all our buffs, to be quite frank, though. Should immediately start taking infinitely more damage now. We essentially triple our damage output by just using our ultimate and getting Kevin's Signet, like, working. We just essentially triple our damage output, which is kind of crazy to me. They'll provide guides for you, but if you're already experienced enough, you can make your own build. Yeah. But even, let's say you're just going in and reading. You want to go there without the guides, and you just want to just read and help understand. Like, for example, Griseo's second Signet, second Nexus, as well as Aponia's second Nexus are really obscure to understand if you just read it. If you obviously read a guide and then also maybe just, and then know how the game kind of is tended to word things, then yeah, you'll understand it. But if you just go in there reading, you're not gonna understand shit. We're a psychic character, so let's try fighting... Do we try fighting Cosma because of our hit rate? Let's actually try that. Let's try fighting Cosma because of we have such a high hit rate. I think that'll be fun. I shouldn't have used my things because he's not available yet. Why the fuck did I just use that? Whoops. That was bad. I'll do this just to stay in Sword of Raid mode so we can deal with the bubbles. Oh, what a shit time to drop out of Sword Array mode. Oh, come on, that's bullshit. Alright, do this. Got to trigger Quantum Evasion? No, that's not a problem. He just has to actually attack us for us to trigger it. That's the problem. Huh? Oh, he's out. Never mind. Okay. So he's at 7. He was at 17 or so, 16. Yeah, not too bad, eh? Not too bad for just like the one quantum collapse phase that we did get. We can essentially burn him through the rest of this without even collapsing him, to be quite frank. We can very, very easily burn him through this, so quite easy. Because she has the auto evade. And if, let's say you go Setsuna, right? Because you can even run Setsuna with a Lee Sushang if you really wanted to, because it's quite easy to trigger an ultimate evasion with her. And as long as, then you'll have 3 charges if you go full Setsuna. I guess that's a good one you can run. It's just not leveled up right now. It's not getting a bonus, so it's not that great. Yeah, Quantum characters is actually pretty easy with the Lee Sushang. Still though, 15-minute run. I don't know why. It's like a super easy, but it's like a super slow run. That's what I'm finding very interesting about this. They're super slow. 15 minutes. That's a long run. But hey, whatever. We ended up running full Eden, full Kevin, and pretty much full Aponia with a bit of Reverie. I guess the going for those first 2 Reverie doors, or first 2 Reverie things, I think we bought them. Because we bought them, they didn't actually supply us with enough value, so we could have actually invested in something else that was slightly better, but that's Lee Sushang. We've been doing ER for about 2.5 hours now. I'm gonna stop because my brain is rotting.